Good evening, welcome to tonight's kettlebell routine. We've got a full body workout for you tonight. As I always try to do with these kettlebell workouts, they're big movements, big muscles being worked, but I do try to vary it so you're not always doing the same things, or at least try to mix it up so you're getting good benefits from different exercises. Starting off obviously with a warm up. What do I do first of all, and then join in when you're ready. We're just going to start with a sumo squat. Feet wide, chest up, bend the knees and stand up. Sit back on the heels. And try to get the bend through the knees and lift the chest. So once you know what you're doing, join in. So I demo initially and then I will keep coming up to the mic to coach you through the exercises as you're doing it. Let's go from the squat into an upright row. So just taking the kettlebell up towards the chest. Last couple of reps, elbows up nice and high. Okay, good. Split lunge. Weight in one hand, big step back, chest up, back knee down, stay tall. Change legs, same again, big step. Back heel comes up off the floor and then we stay nice and tall, straight down with the back knee. We've got quite a few lunging movements tonight, so it's just preparing the brain, preparing the body for that. Last couple of reps. Good, and hold it there. Some swings now, driving forward from the hips. Keep the back strong, squeeze the glutes. Think about using the legs to drive up. So from there, drive. You can bend the knees with this one. If you're bending the knees, we get more work in the quads, as long as we're keeping the back strong as you tip and getting that good drive forward. Okay, good, hold it there. Let's go on to some cleans, which is one of the movements we'll be doing later on. So with a clean, we come out to the outside and then twist and catch. Twist, catch. And as you catch, it's just a little squat just to absorb the impact as we catch. Try not to throw the kettlebell back, it's just a little twist. And swap over, same, the other way around, little twist, catch. And bend the knees. Okay, last couple of reps. Good, let's go into a front squat, hold the kettlebell in to the chest, elbows in, lift the chest, and then bend the knees. Try and stay as tall as you can so we're not getting pulled forward. We stay upright, we're working the lower back to maintain that position. Just last couple of reps on that one, then we've got one more to do in the warm-up. Okay, good, so we're going from this position, hold on to the handles, and then we tip forward, row, stand up, tip, row, stand. So we're keeping the spine long as you tip from the hips, squeeze the shoulders back, stand up. Warming up, glutes, hamstrings, lower back, all of which will get a good workout in this one. So we need to get ready for that. Nice and warm, nice and ready to go. Last couple of reps. Okay, good, have a rest, hold it there. Right, so, got 12 exercises. We're gonna do 2 rounds of 45 seconds on each exercise. We'll have a little rest after the first round and then do it a second time. Before we move on, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out the playlist. This is 180, I think now this workout will be the 180th, so we've got plenty of workouts on there. The workout I did earlier was HIIT, so have a look at that if you haven't done it already. Yesterday we did circuit training, and on the Facebook group was abs and core. So if you're not on the Facebook groups, Ricky Warden Fitness Live, invite yourself to join. I'll add you to the group and then you'll be able to see the schedule, what we've got coming up. I think tomorrow's abs and core and bodyweight training in the evening. Let's get on with this one then. So we're going to start off with a forward lunge, backward lunge. So basically what we do, we keep the weight in one hand. So I'm going to start right hand, step forward with my left, step back, and then step back with my right. Okay, so the kettlebell stays on the inside. So it's left, forward, back, right, back, and in. So watch if you're not sure, join in when you're ready. 45 seconds, starting the clock now. Stay nice and tall, keep chest up. So big step forward, step behind with the other leg. One leg steps forward, other leg steps back. Keep the chest up, stay nice and tall. Last 15. So the kettlebell stays on the inside. 5 seconds. Okay, good. Before we do the other hand, the other leg, we do swings. You can change hands, which is how I'm going to do it, or you can keep both hands on like we did in the warm-up. 45, off we go. So you can change, you come up. Or both hands on, drive forward. So if you do that change, then try and change on the way up. So when we get to the top, we're in the other hand. Or both hands on, like we did in the warm-up. Let's keep the back strong, drive forward from the hips. So we want that speed and momentum on this one. Last 10 seconds. Okay, good, hold it there. So I'm going to go weight in my left hand, forward step, backward step. So same as before, but the other way around. Watch if you're not sure. 45, big step forward, step back. Try and stay tall. So we bend the back knee down, but we keep the chest lifted. Last 10 seconds. Last 5. Okay, hold it there. Right, initially we're going to change the weight into the other hand. We do a upright row with a sumo squat and then change hands and press. So one hand up and then change, press overhead. Watch if you're not sure. So initially changing hands, and then we change again as we press. Watch if you're not sure. So from here, bend the knees. So initially going from that squat position, make sure we're bending the knees and not tipping too much through the hips. Drive up nice and quick. And if you need to, you can change hands but stop at the shoulder. So you take the press out. So we come up and change, but take the press out. That's up to you. 5 seconds. Okay, good. Swap it over. Same with the other hand first. Change on the way up. Off you go when you're ready. It's that little pivot around with that back foot. So we get that twist as we press. Coming into the last 10 seconds. Last 5. Okay, good. Then we're going to go onto one shoulder, big step forward, lunge, chop down, diagonally to the outside, same shoulder up, diagonally down, alternate legs with a lunge. Watch if you're not sure. 45, off you go. We're looking to really drive back off that front foot. Last 10 seconds. Try and stay tall with this one. We're not getting pulled forward. Nice and upright. Last 5. Okay, good. Right, front squat position. We go down into a low squat. 3 curls at the bottom. And then stand up. Try and keep the chest up so we've got more room for the curls. So 3 curls. Off you go when you're ready. Down low, lift the chest. Sit back on the heels. Last 15. I'm trying to keep the chest lifted. Coming to the last 5 seconds. Okay, good. Right, weight in one hand. We go opposite foot forward. We do deadlift, clean, lunge, and press. So one foot will stay down through the whole of the set. Then we'll swap it over. Watch if you're not sure. This is one I normally do. We tip. Clean, step, press, and repeat. Tip forward. So this one's relatively fast, apart from the tip. When you tip, let's get a bit of control. But when you clean, lunge, and press, that bit needs to be fast. You can take the press out, so you can just do the clean, stop on the shoulder if you need to. Last 5 seconds. Okay, good. Swap over. Other hand, other foot down. Same the other way. Off you go. For as long as you tip. We keep just a slight bend in the knee as you're tipping forward, so just slightly bent. You should feel the work in the hamstrings on that first part. Last 5 seconds. Okay, good. Right, let's swap the kettlebell into the other hand. We do a single arm row, so we stay down, spine long, squeeze the elbow in. Watch if you're not sure. Swap the weight into the other hand. Off you go when you're ready. Tip forward, elbow in. Keep the spine long, tip forward from the hips, and then squeeze in nice and tight with that elbow. Last 15. Keep it going, 5 seconds. Good, and then we just do a quick change onto the other hand. Off you go when you're ready. 2 more to do. Make sure we get that good tip forward. We're trying to work the mid upper back, so we need to be leaning forward the right amount to get that, otherwise it's more upper traps. We want mid traps and rhomboids. Tip forward, keeping the spine long. Last 10 seconds, you can get a little bit of rotation if you need, but we stay long through the spine. 5 seconds. Okay, hold it there. One more to do then. Lunge, backward step, press overhead, alternate legs with a lunge. Watch if you're not sure. We're starting the front squat position. Off we go. Last one. Take the press out if you need to, just hold front squat position. Make sure we're taking a nice big step back, bending that back knee down, and then if you can, drive up nice and fast. 10 seconds. We get a rest after this. Last few reps, 5 seconds. Okay, hold it there, well done. Good work, first round done. Little rest, grab a drink. Remember you can rest anytime you need to, take a break whenever you need to. We'll do one more round. I'll keep it relatively brief. Just to say again, make sure you've given this video a thumbs up and make sure you've subscribed. Let everyone know about these workouts. So if you know anyone who needs to keep fit over this lockdown period, then let them know about the YouTube channel and the Facebook group, Ricky Walden Fitness Live. I will add anyone who invites themselves to join or who requests to join. So we're going back to the first one. So remember, weight stays in one hand. We step forward with one leg. We step back with the other leg. Keep chest up, ready to go. One round done, one more to come. 45 seconds, starting the clock now. Watch if you're not sure. Again, we try and stay tall. Keep that chest lifted. Last 15. Five seconds. Okay, relax. Before we do it the other way, we're going to do swings. Drive forward, keep the back strong, squeeze the glutes. Change hands or keep both hands on. So this can be done with the knee bend, which means you'll get more work in the quads. So it becomes more of a squat in action. If you bend the knees, quads are working. If you don't bend the knees or you keep just a slight bend, you get more movement through the hips. Then it's more glutes, hamstrings, lower back working. So either way is fine, with just slightly different emphasis. Last 5. Okay, good, right, so let's do the forward lunge, backward lunge, so weight in one hand, one foot steps forward, the other leg steps back, same the other way round, off you go when you're ready. Big step forward. Stay nice and tall. Keep your chest up. Last 10 seconds. Okay, hold it there. So initially we swap the weight into the other hand, upright row into that overhead press, start in a squat position, so we go from a sumo squat and change as you come up. Watch if you're not sure. Bend the knees. Right, so this one we definitely do want to bend the knees. We're not tipping forward. If we can help it, we stay upright, bend the knees, drive up quick. And again, like I said before, you can take the press out, you can still change hands, but you do it without the press, so you stop at the shoulder. That's up to you. Okay, change it over. Same, other hand first, change on the way up, off you go. Same the other way. Bend the knees. So you can just stop there if you need, come up and change, take the press out. So that's the option. If you need it, just stop at the shoulder. Last 15. Okay, good, relax. Forward step lunge, chop down diagonally, just to the outside of the lead leg. Off you go when you're ready. Watch if you're not sure. Free step. So try not to get pulled forward or to the side. And stay upright. Last 10. And hold it there. Front squat position, down low, 3 curls. Stand up, nice and low in the squat. Off you go when you're ready. Lift the chest as much as you can. 10 seconds. Last 5. Good, and relax. Single leg, deadlift, clean, lunge and press. So one foot stays down. We start opposite hand, opposite foot. Watch if you're not sure. If you go when you're ready. Nice and controlled as you tip. So you've got options with this one. You can do the clean but not the press, so you just stop at the shoulder again. Or you can just go without the clean, so you just tip and step back. So that kettlebell stays down to the side in that case. Up to you. Okay, hold it there. Let's go straight on to the other way around. Swap the hand, other foot down. Off you go when you're ready. Spine long as you tip, just keeping that slight bend in the knee for the deadlift part. Last 10 seconds. Last 5. Okay, relax. Just got 3 more to do this. Swap the weight into the other hand. Single arm row. Starting the clock. Off you go. 45. Hip forward, lower back strong. Keep the elbow in tight. Squeeze the shoulder back. 20 seconds. Last 10. Last 5. Okay, good. Change hands, tip forward. 45, off you go. Lower back should be feeling it after these last few exercises. Try and long, squeeze in. Elbow in tight. 20 seconds. If you need to, you can stand up just for that few seconds, just to give that lower back a little bit of a rest before you go back down again. Try and keep working. Then we've got 10 seconds left. Squeeze in. Last 5. Good, and relax. Last one then. Front squat position, lunge and press. Backward step. Alternate legs on the lunge. Off you go. 45. Last one. Big step back. Last 20 seconds, keep it going all the way to the end. Drive up, last 10. 5 seconds. And well done, hold it there, relax. Good work guys. Kettlebell down, grab a drink, get your air back in. We'll just keep the stretching relatively brief. Starting off with the hamstring, so tip forward from the hips, push the bum back. So if you want to do a third round, obviously you can go back and do an extra one, it's up to you. Or you can go and do the hip workout if you missed it earlier. Swap the legs on the hamstrings, push the bum back, tip forward. Don't forget the workouts tomorrow is abs and core. The first one at 12 o'clock, and then in the evening we'll do a bodyweight training session. Let's go lower back from there then, so just forearms on the thighs. And now we want to try and round the back. So we're giving those muscles a good stretch, the ones that we've worked quite heavily in this one. And then let's do the quads, heel behind, stretching through the front of the thigh, push the hip forward. So then don't forget to share out these videos, let people know about the Facebook group and the YouTube channel. Swap the legs, same again, and then leave any comments, you got any questions, leave down below in the YouTube comment section, or go to the Facebook group and leave a comment down there. I'll post these videos on the Facebook group, so if you're on the group you won't miss anything. And then just a couple for the upper body, hands forward. And then take the hands back, so just keeping the stretching relatively brief. If you want to do another round of stretching, then obviously go ahead. 15 to 20 seconds minimum. If you want to improve flexibility, then you just spend longer. Thanks a lot guys, have a good evening. I will see you tomorrow, abs and core, and then bodyweight training. Cheers.